This is going to be a different video compared to usual because it's going to be showcasing projects that I'm in the middle of, put to the side, or just haven't got back to, because I feel like I kind of need some accountability so I don't constantly start new stuff. So here is a Cosmic Fury Morpher that I'm working on, and it's going pretty well. Just need to sand some areas, but it's going really good. This is one that is basically complete. I just need to add the buttons and make the designs for the buttons on the front, but that is pretty good progress. This is the back of the Spider Kimono's helmet. Progress, it looks pretty good, although I tried to do some touching up with the white and it smudged a bit, so I need to touch that up a bit, and also I need to add the jewels and make the visor, and possibly make the insides. You can see there, if I put the back on, doing an awful job at this, it looks pretty good. Like, this probably, out of all the things I'm showing, this is probably the one that's closest to done, and the Cosmic Fury Morpher. But I'm really looking forward to finish that. Not much work to do there. And then this one, this is the back of a helmet I started probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half now, and I never went back to it. Came with a few problems. One of my first helmets, the paint application isn't the best. Probably wondering what the heck this is, but I basically had it near completion, and I think I put some force on this kind of lip, this part of the helmet, and it cracked down the seam there. So I used a plastic welder to weld that, and I never went back to it. And since then it's kind of cracked in other places. Like, I made this seam there because it cracked. It doesn't look too bad, and it's definitely salvageable. I just need to go back to fix it. The visor bit here, that did a bit of kind of like snake skin or kind of peeled up, so I want to do that. But it's definitely salvageable. So while that was in the state it was, I printed the back. But because I printed this with such low infill, it melted while it was drying and doesn't quite fit. So this is gonna take a bit of work to do. Moving on to these guys. This is something new. Might be a bit hard to see because the strap is black. But if you've been following my account with the Rhino Morpher, these are the Jungle Fury battle claws. So I printed some of them, just put them on some leftover strap I've got. So I'm looking forward to make these because I really like the colour that they would be. Probably not the greatest printing them in black because it's kind of hard to see the detail. The detailing is there and it's quite good. Moving on to this box I'm dreading, which is the clone hammer. And yes, I am still working on it. It's just I've had a few things go wrong. Like on this crotch plate, you can see the infill showing through. From a distance, doesn't look too bad. Even up close, in some areas, doesn't look too bad. But I'll probably give that another coat of gloss. So yeah, I didn't think it was bad enough to reprint. This one's one of the calf pieces, which I did reprint because originally I printed it in two halves, but the weld line was a nightmare. You can go back on my account and you'll see about 15 videos on this piece, but printing in one go saved so much time. This actually looks really decent, one of the pieces I'm most happy with. I think the other calf piece wasn't as good, but I think it's still, yeah, this one's got some scuffs on it. But again, not too bad, just need to do some touch-ups. I really love the colour contrast, I just really need to get back to working on it. And these thigh pieces, similar to the calf, I think I've got about 15 videos on these. They've got some scuffs now because they've been in storage a while, so I need to touch up. Or it can be battle damage maybe, but I really love this colour scheme. Yeah, it's embarrassing I haven't gotten back to doing it. Now this is the other calf piece. So with the clone armor, I'll be reprinting the chest piece because I think I dropped it a few times. The weld lines was a nightmare, so I'll be reprinting that, and I'll probably put a tutorial series on how to print a big chest piece on a small printer, because my bigger printer is kind of out of commission at the moment, so I'll be getting that printed on something else. Now I'm seeing what's in this box here. Started printing another Rhino Morpher. This is the Drago sword from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. I started working on this, I made a few videos on it. I think I still need to sand down the weld lines, because I was working on the sizing for a few days, few weeks even. I think the sizing's right, I just haven't gotten back to it because the weld lines were a bit rough. I could have done a better job, but I think this is the one I tested a 3D pen on. And then this is the feather, and the print quality was awful. So as you see, it's very, yeah, that's horrendous. The tip's fine, but I might reprint it. I also embedded a magnet in this. If I flip this over, try and get a better view. Put that out of the way. There. It's not a very strong connection. It does work. If you push it down, then it moves freely, but I need to sand it down because it's rubbing on the side a lot. But once it gets there, there's a bit of restriction. So I really like how that's gotten on, but like most of the things I've shown in this video, I need to get to it. And this, what's in this box? I don't know. We will find out. I believe this was Greebling. No, this is the head of the Drago sword. This came out relatively well. I don't know if this is too big compared to the rest of the sword. I'll put the parts together and I'll attach it to the end of this video. But I like how smooth it is, how good the print quality was. And this was the neck. Because one thing I do need to work out, this changes depending on if the sword is extended or not, and the orientation of the sword as well. So I need to work out how I can get it to spin while also being attached. So that's mostly the backlog. I think the rest is Rhino Morpher parts. So yeah, that's more to hold accountability for myself, that I've got a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. Not shown is the Rhino Morpher, which I'm still painting, as well as a few other Cosmic Fury Morphers I'm working on. And on top of that, I'm also working on the chest piece for the clone armor and the back piece. I'll be doing some work on that, and there'll be a video coming up shortly. But I think the main priority for me at the moment would be finishing the Spider Kimono's helmet, because that's so close. Obviously I'm working on Cosmic Fury Morphers all the time, so I'll get these done. And also I want to work on the clone armor again, because I really do love this colour scheme. I really want to do more in this colour, because yeah, I love it. So that's basically it. Bit of a messy video. I did in one take. Probably minimal editing, but I kind of just wanted a casual, this is the junk I'm working on. This is the stuff I need to get finished. And yeah, that's it. So if you like this content, if you're looking forward to see updates on these in the future, be sure to give me a like, follow, subscribe and all that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to work on this, even though I've got quite a big backlog as it is now. But thank you for watching. Until next video. This is a bonus clip that I'm adding onto the end of the video, and it's showcasing the Drago sword from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. It looks really good. I think I spent quite a lot of time getting the proportions right, because I felt like this part was too short, so I've extended that evenly, and I really like the length of it and how it comes out. Again, I need to fix that bit, but yeah, I just need to work out how to get this to turn while being attached to that and that. I'm thinking probably something with bearings. It might require reprinting it, but we'll see. But like I said, there's other stuff that's a priority for me at the moment, but this will get work done to it.